Hello everybody and welcome to PurpleFizz.tv. My name is Jake and today we're going to be continuing our Outer Worlds playthrough. But some quick notifications first. You may have noticed how we are not using the fancy camera anymore. We are back to the old one. That is because there was an issue with the recording software, and I will get that stuff all sorted out by the time we continue on through. But I just figured I'd let everybody know that, hey, quality is going to be a little weird. And you know what's funny is the quality with the 720p camera that I'm using right now is actually higher than recording with the camera that I was using before. The reason there's a difference is because with the EOS software... Yeah, I'm sorry. It's too clean because it's a church, lady. Anyway, basically, to sum up the long story... Don't use the EOS webcam. Just use a regular camera and edit it in together later. Hello, Vicar Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
I am that.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service.
Pleasure to meet
Vicar
you.
Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
I prefer
and
that.
Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out.
He's got the
And
glowing
a complete
ear.
Stranger. Curious.
Do you know there's a
Just
light
tagging
bulb
along,
behind your
Mr.
eye?
Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get
Ooh.
new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling.
That's a
the
bad.
seasons,
That's a
toss-ball
bad
predictions,
thing. Bad
the
choice of
quickest
words
way
for
out of
religion.
town.
The quickest way out of town is definitely. Pavardi, I wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in
Yes.
conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission.
Is
What
he a
has Mr.
priest?
Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off paddle
Depriving them
power.
of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yep.
I can see why that troubles you.
Oh, let me move my
Ms.
cushion.
Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Yeah. So, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Okay. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls.
Gasp.
My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay. Handsome sum, you say? Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? I assume you'll want to burn it once you get your hands on it.
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here.
I do not trust this
I
guy.
just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I don't trust this guy. Not a single bit. Seems to be that the authorities would be, yeah.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else. All very fascinating, I'm sure. I'm not going to tell him that I'm going to sell it to someone else. In case
Glad
I
we
do.
see eye to eye.
Because there's a chance if he's
It's a
looking for it, somebody else
handwritten
is.
journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're
Okay.
serious.
Yes, please do that. I'll have a look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always
Is
find
this
me-
just, this is, oh man. It's definitely a, you didn't even really answer the question we came here for, but that's fine. I need to do some weapon management because the last time we were in here, last episode when we had some combat, that was a nightmare But there's not really any... Do you just buy everything from a vendor? There's the Spacer's Choice Cantina. Which, by the way, on a side note, I'm looking to upgrade my computer. So once I do that, hopefully the video quality jumps up, and hopefully at least the gameplay video quality jumps up. And I'll do what I can to figure out the camera issues, so we can all have nice, crisp, clear video and audio and video game video audio.
I don't know you.
I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the...
Amelia Kim,
I pressed the wrong button.
Beverage dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
I'm definitely not one of those things. Something going on here that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read?
Yes.
Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand.
Right.
But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
It's fair enough. Fine by me. Let's see what's on tap.
Right up.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. Okay, cool. So basically, flavored tea, water tablets, water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Energy brew, plain and pure water, 0G brew. So they have really crappy beer. And apple juice. Yeah, no, that is lame. That reminds me of like the milk bar from Legend of Zelda. Like no actual liquor, just milk. These people seem like they're living in a miserable state. I'm not just saying because they have a lack of alcohol. Although it definitely doesn't help. There's the botanical lab. So, yeah, I mean, there's the general store. I need to upgrade my weapons. Or at least fix them up, something. Because they're not in a good state.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident. Something
What
you
is
need?
the vending machine incident?
You mean about the mission being too clean?
No. In the bar you asked if I was a drinker. She did? That's cool. I like these dialogue options.
There was a kind of a thing, the vending machine,
Right.
when I was 12.
How old are you? You were a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing.
Parvati is too
And
sweet for
next
this
thing I
world.
know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
That's not that bad. You picked the lock on the vending machine?
It's
Just
not
chuckle.
funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech
How old
about
is
how everyone would have
Thompson?
to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned.
He looks like he's in his
you
like
ever seen
40s.
an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
It exploded all over him. I get it. I'm not gonna do that. Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson.
Ha.
One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
This is a really weird society. I guess, you know, in the bar.
Sorry. I know it's none of my business.
No, I like to drink now and again. I guess I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself. I won't make it. Okay.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start
Same.
thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Okay. Don't apologize.
Oh, it's what I do. You'll tire of it soon enough.
Wow, you make me so sad. Let's get back to it.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment.
Not since that.
How old are you? He looks younger than she does. The vending machine thing, that was ages ago.
I realize that. Company still has not sent us the necessary parts to conduct repairs. And so no thanks to Miss Holcomb. Yonder
So basically,
vending machine remains inoperable.
like 8 years.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Like
Go
8
right ahead.
years or so. I don't know anyone I should watch out for. What's okay? Basically,
Not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
these
And
people
before
haven't
that,
seen
I'm all
somebody
out.
from
Sold to
this
it.
company
All I got
that
is
supposedly
nothing.
exists in ages, because they're not selling the replacement parts of things. They're not doing anything for their people. So something tells me that this place has been completely abandoned, besides the people that already live there, and they're sticking to it like a religion. Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, do you have He has weapons. I seriously wish I could compare it to the stuff that I have. So, I guess let's go to the sell tab. I have a ton of stuff. But it doesn't tell me what's equipped. Which is really annoying. Condition 100%, 110 DPS. Okay, so let's go back to the buy. The buy and just the weapons. So they have the light assault rifle. They have the light machine gun. Holy crap! What ammo does that use? That uses heavy weapon ammo, I'm guessing? Heavy ammunition? Let's see. Does he have heavy ammunition? He does. He has 50. Yeah, we'll buy all that. How do I buy stuff? This is the first time I bought anything. But I will sell my junk for the whole, nothing. Oh, repair all equip. Wowee. Yeah, that is pricey. And now I can't afford the machine gun. Because what's the... Oh, no, I can. I can. Yeah, we're going to buy that. How do I buy E? And then I'll just buy all the ammo. Because I'm going to use it. I guarantee it. So there we go. We can do more damage now. Let's get rid of that stupid, horrendous shotgun. That is a big old gun. If you look at the screen, that is a big old gun. And I'm sure I will pay for buying that later. So, now we're a little bit more equipped. Let's head out. Off into the wilderness. Off into the jungle of... I'm assuming it's a jungle, I don't know. To the Emerald Vale. Off we go. Alright. I wonder if this is like Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls games where you have to equip your... Nope, and I don't care to ask you about your dad right now. Is there a tab for... Oh, Pavarti. The companion ledger shows you what you need to know about your companions, their traits, skills. 131, 132 she's got for her pistol. Ours only does 110. I knew there was something wrong. I don't know if I have to manage her ammunition. I'm guessing I don't. So that's 3 armor. What's she got now? 7? Let's see. 4, 4, 4, 4. So let's just, I guess, throw a helmet on her. Even though she's perfect the way she is, and I love her. It's a little bit more armor. Let's go, Miss Pavarti. There is straight up lava flowing from a volcano. And these people are worried about their company not reaching back to them. I don't know. I don't trust this place. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Off we go. We could take the straight way or take a path. I'm just gonna... let's see where the wind takes us. There's some mushrooms that I can't interact with or pick up. So kind of a bummer. pull out our new gun, test that if we get the chance. Let's take the road. It might be quicker. Emerald Vale Community Center. I remember that from when we shot up a bunch of people there. They were attacking us. It's not like I wouldn't go shoot up a community center. Here we go. Getting closer. It's really not that far out of town. I know it's a skybox, but it looks so great. I wonder how big this whole game is. But all we have access to is the region map, which is kind of a bummer. Although I don't assume we're going to be here too long. Level 4! There's a spaceship taking off. Okay. Well, let's take care of that. We did just buy that heavy gun, but I want to upgrade to the next level what I can. But I don't think I can hit 40 with anything, since I only have 10. So let's do 5 in medical and 5 in dodge, block, inspiration and leadership. Hold on. Increases damage inflicted by your companions and my abilities. My maximum health. Yeah. We're going to have to do that. I got shredded a bunch of times last time. And perks. So we got the 50% XP from companion kills, time dilation, carry capacity, Adrena time. I've left a permanent pep in your set. 25% walk speed. 20% vendor prices. Make things a lot cheaper. We have had... Oh, base health. Definitely. Gotta be that way. I don't know... Oh, we have to get 5 previous perks. Okay. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah. Go ahead and ignore the lady with the gun.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, lady. Lady with the gun. What you got going on in here? Mrs. Adelaide McDevitt.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside.
Sounds good.
Illness, find a place to lay your head down.
Why do all these people sound like down home country folk?
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yes. You must be Adelaide.
I've been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who...
All these people look like 20 years old with wrinkles painted on.
Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Yes, she does.
Thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout.
But a sprout.
Mama speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Tobaccorn?
In an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Both of those, 2 out of those 3 things, all of those 3 things sound disgusting, because I don't know how I feel about tobacco tea. I don't know if that'd be any good or not. Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse? Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Whoops.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Well, something about coming back into town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Reed asked me to consider coming back into town. You are living off power that belongs to town. I don't care about that. Reed asked me to consider... Yeah.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Wow.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your... I'm definitely not going to do that one.
He would do such a thing. question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I'm not. My reasons are my own.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it.
It's less than a 15-minute walk, guys.
An entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
It's less than a 15-minute walk away.
Thing a hero would do.
Consider it. What have you got against the town? I'm looking for a power regular. Reed promised me yours. A hero to you, maybe. What have you got?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out
I have
workers
lamps
laboring
now.
their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them.
That is true.
You know that's true, don't you, Miss Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
Yeesh.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? I don't much like you throwing that in her face.
All right. I ain't so fragile.
I love you.
That was unkind.
Also, you took your mask out.
I'm sorry, dear.
Made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down.
That's good.
Workers desert in droves.
That's
and
good.
Our own little camp grows and thrives.
That's good. You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
You're gonna die? I mean, you could just go back. She's not gonna, but she could just go back. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I'm trying, lady. Because you're out here, you know, okay, so let's take a realistic look at things. She looks like she's doing fine and they're free from the company.
Followed me around before he left the cannery.
Who's Thomas? Are you Thomas?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
That's good.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Okay, alright, you both have the same thing to say?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
Keep your wits.
If you're hungry, Stefan's
Hey, you said something different that time. What do you want, Thomas Camp?
Oh, didn't see you there. I was,
You got some big old eyes, buddy.
Myself with a little engineering.
Little engineering.
Whoa, Miss Parvati.
Don't look at her like that. She's an angel. She's too...
Hello.
Hello?
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great. Oh,
Great,
I
just
shouldn't
great.
answer.
I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town?
Goodness
I
sake.
mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm not. I am from... passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Jesus,
I've
he's
been,
gonna ask for
well,
something.
Lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Great. Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple of pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get.
You're welcome.
I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
Sounds
You
good.
ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Could you now?
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
No. Sure. Oh, I've actually got one of those. Yeah, from the community center when we cleared it out. Part 1, I found it in the community center.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
Good to know.
It survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Sure.
In fact, I put aside something special On the off chance that somebody'd search out those
300 $300 bit cartridges, I mean. I'll let you know if I find any others. If he's gonna give me 300 per one, yeah, I'll do that. I should go. Alright, so we gotta get down to that power plant. Which, not too far away, I don't think. No, it's 208 meters. Oh! Why would they do that? Why would they put those there? Boom. Don't mind me, just destroying your town's protection against the various wild animals that I'm sure want to consume your entire flesh and bone. Ooh, there's a little hidden way back here. And a little box. What's that box got in it? 28 bits? Not too shabby. I really enjoy this game. It's easy to tell that this was lower budget than some of their other projects from Obsidian, but it is what it is. It's not bad at all. Bet we can make that jump. It is freaking toggle to run. It is toggle to run. I don't know why that is so hard for me to remember. And it's okay because there's a broken fence right here. Oop. I'm just gonna assume it's not friendly, so bye. I love this gun, even though it seems to be doing absolutely jack all. And she got the kill. No, not best girl. Thou shalt not hurt best girl. And neither will you, big robot. I'm pretty sure she's tougher than I am, to be honest. Did she die? Look at her health bar. No. Okay. Where is she? I actually lost her. I don't know where she went. Oh my god, no! Something, where are you? Is she, like, invisible, or am I just an idiot? I'm just an idiot, okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that her... I really hate that her armor disappears every time I talk to her. It's kind of frustrating. Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
That boy is head over heels for you. He nearly fell over when he saw you. The tool he was thinking with was definitely not a wrench.
Thomas always listened to me. Never said I was odd. Never tried to... I just want to think of him like that. If he wants to learn about engineering, you should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
She is so freaking nice. She is the best character we've found in this game so far. I'm not. I am falling in love with the video game character. Sorry, ladies. I'm married. Alright. What do we got going on in here? You know, the good news is, old camera that's just straight plugged into the computer means longer videos again. Because I don't have to work with the short battery life of my camera that only has one single battery because I'm a dummy and I never bought more. Light ammo, heavy ammo. We're going to need heavy ammo. Yeah, we're going to need all that. Thank you. I think we're just going to have to buy all the ammo we come across because this thing holds 90 rounds. Let's go. We are close, close, close. Oh! Get you, get you, get you. I know! No, don't die! Don't you die on me, Miss Pavardi. Okay. Pistol. No. Pistol. No. No. Did I unequip the pistol? There it is. Oh yeah, I can... Let's try shooting his goon. There we go. You know, the more I use it, the more I really like that system. Because I can apply status effects when I shoot with that. That kind of either cripple vision or cripple movement. Although I do wish it also happened without the quick time system. Let's go, baby! Deaded. You have been deaded, sir. It only holds 9 rounds, too, which makes it less than ideal. Let's use our inhaler and open that all up. Redirect the power. Processing error. It's failed. I didn't expect this to be much harder at all.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
3 switches. I'm glad you noticed. I've been playing too much World of Warcraft. I don't read quest descriptions anymore. Stuff. Stimulation. I like stimulation. Stimulation. Do I? Let's see. I've already got the best armor on I think I have. 9 and 6. For sure. Oh, 9. And that old stuff's gonna need repaired. Looks better too, kinda. Alright. Everything in this game looks like a post-apocalyptic armor. Here we go. And I don't have the necessary bits, or stuff, not bits. I forget bits in this game is money, so I can't just call everything bits like I usually do. Crippled. Guns broke. You don't even know me. And you're already dead. You freaking wish. You can't handle the heat. You can't handle the heat. There's gotta be something back here, or you wouldn't be able to crouch and walk back here. A dead guy! Heck yeah! Dude, I love crawling under pipes, fighting dead dudes. That's my favorite pastime. Oh. Okay. Well, I need to reload. Gun first, then head. And I didn't have enough time to get his legs or his head. Can I just slice him to death with the sword? Honestly, the melee damage from this is kinda nuts. No, no! You did not just die. You did not just die. You did not just die. Why did you run in? Did she come back in a second? You freaking dick. Maybe she comes back after the combat? Miss Pravardi? Gee, lady, you can't just lay there. I thought she was gonna die the whole time. Yeah. Excuse me? Is there a person in here? Totally going the wrong way. We'll come back. We'll come back to the psycho thing. No, we're definitely doing that. I'll come back to you in a minute, because I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back down there for some stupid reason or another.
2 more.
2 more.
What'll happen to Mr. Devitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
They'll die. They'll die alone, and without electricity, which is the worst death you could give somebody. Because if I die without electricity, I will lose my mind. That's at least how I'm perceiving the situation. Oh, there it is over there.
You're not real. You're not real.
I don't know who's talking, and I don't know when we ended up inside the frickin' TARDIS. But you'll have to wait a minute. I will come back to you.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
I don't want to get scalded. That sounds unpleasant. Oh. Alright. Gun, head, legs. I think we are getting better at that, if I do say so myself. But now that I know she can't die, I kind of don't care. I was really concerned before, and now that I know that she can't, or at least won't for a while, I don't feel any need to take care of my companion. Although it is much more convenient and definitely better. And now I feel kind of dumb for putting up such a fuss that I thought she died. Yeah, you already know. Is that the, that's the same question she asked earlier, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt what you were doing. You can die now, though. That would make my life easier. I am... Oh, my God. Wow. Ammo. Ammo is too hard to come by for how fast it goes in this game. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, Jesus, another guy. Deaded. You have been killed. And there's our last switch right over here. Hey ho, I think we did it.
I'm not sure what the line is. All I know is
Yeah, that is the issue there, isn't it? Oh, that's the door that I didn't even try earlier. We're also really low on ammo. Like, really, really, really low. Oh, we've got assault rifle ammo. It feels a bit more survivalist. Survivally.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Right.
Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
Right.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough salt tuna to fill our bellies anymore.
That's why you should leave.
The town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I don't know if it's punishment. Looking at the things they've done, Reed tells me Edgewater is going to die without powers. I see your point.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
Maybe it's not
like I had to say something.
the worst if Edgewater goes away. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Right, and... Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. Redirect power. Continue. I think we gotta. I think it's the right choice to do. Everybody in that town looks miserable. Return to route. Warning, structural damage detected. Permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Blatant disregard for spatial choice property has been logged. Please report yourself to your designated supervisor for immediate reprimand. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. I actually feel kind of bad, but also...
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain.
Yeah?
I'm glad the deserters are going to be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
This feels very similar to the... to bombing Megaton. I know. We'll talk later. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. You say you can't stop thinking about it. I literally just did it. So it kind of makes sense that you'd still be thinking about it. Oh, what is this? Access File 1. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Hey, radio's been sputtering. I need the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Okay. Chaos everywhere. Okay. Hold on now. So we should have that. The illustrated manual. I don't like Vicar Max. I don't trust him at all. Small grave matter. Botched? Okay, good. We don't have any. The frightened engineer. Thomas. Okay. Well, if one of those volumes is in here, Engineering Volume 3. It's right down the stairs. Cool. I don't... I mean, we have the parts to do it. So let's see. Mining gear that's useless, but 200 bits is nice. And I didn't see what we just picked up. Alright. If it's right in here, I mean, we might as well grab it. Engineering Volume 3. Oh. Spaces Guide to Make. I think it's Volume 3. I needed something to read down in the pit. So, down in the pit. Okay, fine. It's this way. Oh, there's that guy that's still down there in the TARDIS looking room. Okay. Maybe this goes down. That does not go down. That might. I don't have the parts. And I can't jump it at all. I can't open the console. I was gonna no-clip through, but I don't have the parts. Oh, ladder.
You're not real.
Who's not real? Because I'm definitely real. I will shoot you with a real gun. Higgins, my man. My man that I don't know.
You're not real. You're not real.
Why does he sound 20? Okay, people in this game look 20 and sound freaking 80. And he looks like 60 and he sounds like 18. Great, another lunatic. Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
Definitely.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
What's a sprat? Are those cute little things? Don't eat those. I love those. You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Also, same.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
You know what? We don't have time for this. I have other stuff to do, and I will be taking this now. And also your food. And also your model spaceship. I'm sure you're great, and if you guys want to experience what he has to say, you should play this game yourself and find out. Climb that ladder and GT heckin' O. We'll take that Adreno that I still haven't used a single dose of. Still don't know what it does. And let's bounce. Let's get out of this place. But let's see what's up here. The way out. But before we go through here and find out the exact fate of the people of Edgewater, but we're going to wait till next time to find out. This has been Jake from PurpleFizz.tv. Bye!